Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ba-do-bo-ba-do. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ba-do-ba-do. Here we go. Birthday. My hat won't behave. It's not... This hat doesn't know what's supposed to happen. Is that... How come it doesn't... It's not working. My hat's not working.
Maybe it thinks it should be at the Voyageur Festival.
I don't know. This is... Maybe I'm supposed to wear it like this.
Ah, yes. Definitely.
That's what I'll have to do.
Sure.
Wear it like this. And then I'll have to read... There you go.
There's a...
Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, you are the Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie. Okay. Oh. Ah. It's stuck. Here, pull it off, please. It's really tight on my head. There we go. Whew. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I have all this hair right now. I haven't shaved my head for a bit. Oh, when dogs do it, it's okay. When I did it, it's not very much fun. Hey, Yasminka, how are you? Justin is saying, hello, Miss Christy.
Hello.
There we go. And everybody's like, just read a book, Tazzy. There we go. That's it. See? It works better now. It just had too much air. Maybe my head was leaking or something. So Miss Christy's here. Say hi, Miss Christy. Everybody saw you already trying to pull my head off. Oh, you're on that side today. You're not on that side and this side and all that sort of thing. Oh my goodness. So Gay says she's with Yasminka. So Yasminka, Yas, my little buddy Yas. We Yas. Pretty soon, we're going to be able to talk over the fence to each other.
Yes.
Wearing masks.
If we're over the fence, there's a good chance we'll be like 6 feet plus apart,
for sure.
right?
Yep.
So,
that's it.
yeah.
Yasminka, I can hardly wait to see you, little buddy. So what should we do? Let's read a couple books. Kenny Hoffner, who when I knew Kenny was smaller than Yasminka, he was just a little, that big, little baby. He's all grown up and has his own kids, and he mailed us some books today. Let's read this one. There we go. We'll read. Let's read a Robert Munsch book. We'll read that one, and then let's read. Another book. We'll read this one first.
You're very indecisive today.
Any big winners at bingo tonight? There were no big winners at bingo tonight, other than I get to share my friendship with Justin and his mom and his dad, and Miss Christie and Weebies. So that was kind of a winner that way. But financially, no. Actually, I was telling the time that it would have been a long time ago because they still it was at a bingo hall. And Joshy was probably 4 years old or so, as pretty as about 4 or so. And what happened was that we were playing bingo, and I went away to get us some drinks, and it's I come back and. Joshy goes, I did all the numbers for us already, Daddy, and he had bingo dobbed all the numbers already for us. So we had to use a pen and do it. The picture is blurry at times. You know what? It's because I'm not on the internet. I think my phone is still just on Rogers. So I thought it was my internet. No, I think it might be me. What I can do, well, we'll keep reading and see what happens. It might be, like I said, it's because my is that the cat trying to come in or something?
I think so.
Yeah. So it might be me. So I will try to read, and if it gets weird, let me know, and we can stop and restart again, and I'll hook up to the internet. But I forgot to do that because I was out doing a project and then raced back home to get back here. Was it the cat trying to get in?
Yeah, it was Cosmo.
Cosmo.
He did his thing where.
So Cosmo has this thing where he just blam hits the door and it opens up, but Miss Christie's chair is right against the door because we're in a very small space. We're actually in my bathroom. Anyway, that's a joke. We're not really. Hello, Miss Shelley. How are you? Shelley's there. I thought it was my internet. Okay, so if it gets blurry, just let me know. We're gonna read Seeing Red, a Robert Munsch book. I've never had never heard of this book, and then Kenny Hoffner sent it to me. Hey, Cosmo, how are you? illustrated by Michael Monchenko. He's an artist, very much. Okay, I'm getting distracted by cats, and I'm going to read. Ari, said Alex, your hair is fantastic. You're the only kid in the school with red hair. What's your secret? Well, said Ari, my really is a secret, and I'm not supposed to tell anyone. But I'll tell you because you're my best friend. I was not born with red hair. It turned red by eating tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. I eat 10 big red tomatoes for breakfast every day. Just to let you know, this is why I'm getting distracted. Hey, Cosmo. Cosmo. No, he doesn't care. He goes, I've been on TV before. He doesn't. I don't care. There, did I show that picture? There we go. I'll show that picture. I have to try to focus. It's hard going from busy to like, okay, it's time for Tazzy to read the book now. Yeah. The next morning, Alex ate 10 big tomatoes, red tomatoes for breakfast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and of course 10. When he ran to the bathroom to see if his hair in the mirror, it was still black.
If only it were that easy to change your hair color.
Well, you just do it.
I eat blueberries all the time, or grapes, or...
Oh, I must have skipped some meals because I have no hair. I didn't skip meals. Alex ran to Ari's house and yelled, "Look at my hair, Ari. It's still black, Ari. What's going on, Ari? What is going on?" "Oh," said Ari, "I forgot to tell about the ketchup." "Did you forget about the ketchup? You have to drink a large bottle of ketchup, red ketchup, after you eat the tomatoes." "Right," said Alex. "That makes a lot of sense. I should have thought of that."
This is like quite the breakfast. Holy.
No kidding. I know somebody there. My buddy Justin loves ketchup. I like ketchup too. Boo-da-boo. The next day for breakfast, Alex ate 10 big red tomatoes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drank a large bottle of ketchup. That was, and I was almost sick. It actually says that right there.
Yeah.
It does. Right there's this.
I can quite imagine. That would be quite the load in your tummy.
No kidding. That's a lot of time. Alex ran to the mirror and looked at his hair. It was still black. Is his hair purple?
Yeah, his hair is purple there.
Michael Marchenko's hair is purple in them.
Let's see the other picture. Oh, and Robert Munsch's hair is pink there.
Oh, okay. That's what ADD is. Hey, stop eating my box. He ran. That's the cat is eating up. Miss Christie's not. Oh, I'm going to eat this box here. He ran to Ari's house and yelled, "Look at my hair, Ari. It's still black, Ari. What's going on, Ari? What is going on?" "Let me think," said Ari. "Oh, I forgot the most important thing after the tomatoes and the ketchup. You have to drink a bottle of very red, very hot Mexican pepper sauce. And that sets the color." "Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, Alex. I should have thought of that myself." The next day, Alex ate 10 My eyes and my mouth aren't matching up. Let's try this. No,
you got the combination wrong.
Oh. There you go. Bonjour, ça va? Wrong setting. My brain started. Okay, got it going. Where did we leave off? Oh, yes, he was going to eat 10 big red tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. He drank a bottle of ketchup. Was almost sick. And then he started to drink a bottle of very red, very hot Mexican pepper sauce. Like everybody's like, no. Even the dog's like, no.
That It is a very bad idea.
That's why we should have a dog. You see? Because often, right? Often I will eat 10 big red tomatoes and a bottle of ketchup for breakfast. And then I go to have the Mexican hot sauce, and if we had a dog, we would not need a car alarm. That's science.
This made absolutely
It
no
is.
sense.
It is for
It's
sure.
not science.
For sure.
No,
It's 100%
No.
science. Christy, you need to look up science in the dictionary.
I think you need to look
I
up
looked up science in the dictionary. It said Taz gets a puppy. That's
It does
science.
not say that.
It says that in the dictionary.
No.
I made the dictionary up
Well,
myself. It's
that doesn't count.
I'm saying for
No.
sure it does count.
No, it
We'll
does
take
not.
a vote. How many people here think I should get a puppy to stop me from eating hot sauce?
It won't stop you from eating hot sauce.
It'll stop me from drinking it directly out of the bottle.
You don't do that already.
So see, having a puppy in my brain has already helped. Science.
That's not science.
I'm reading a book. Green smoke came out of one ear, red smoke came out of the other ear, and a fire came out of his nose. Alex ran to the kitchen and put his head under the faucet until the steam stopped coming out of his nose, and then he said, "I think Ari is trying to fool me." "Oh, I'm gonna fool Ari." Well, yeah, I think so. I think that Ari was putting it. See, to me, the joke of the tomatoes is a funny joke, and the drinking of a ketchup funny joke. Drinking a hot sauce, not as much funny.
That is not funny.
Alex went to school and said, "Hey, Ari, it worked. My hair turned red, but they didn't like my red hair, so I changed it back to black." Wow, said Ari. "How'd you do that?" "Easy," said. "I ate 10 long pieces of black licorice." Oh, that's it.
Do you like black licorice?
No, I don't like black licorice. A lot of people like black licorice. I don't like
I
black
like the flavor, like the things that flavor the black licorice, but I don't like the texture of licorice.
Oh, so you just don't like licorice?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like...
Do you like black licorice? Well, no, I don't. Well, I like the flavor of black licorice, but I don't eat black licorice.
Well, a lot of people call that like a black licorice flavoring, right? Like,
yeah, okay.
But I like
Do you like pizza? I do like pizza. Yeah, well, I don't like eating round things that are cut into things with one piece missing, like a Pac-Man symbol. Oh, okay.
To me, licorice is like eating wax. I just don't like it.
Hey, Taz, do you like a puppy? Yes. And that's where the story ends.
No.
On the way home, Ari bought 10 pieces of licorice and ate them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then he ran to the bathroom and looked at his hair in the mirror. It was still red. Look at my hair, he ran to Alex's house saying, "It's red, Alex, it's still, what's going on? Alex, what's going on?" "Oh," said Alex, "I forgot about the coffee. You have to grab a cup of coffee, your dad's black coffee, and drink the whole thing." "Oh, yes, right," said Ari. "It makes a lot of sense. I should have thought of that." So Ari went home and ate 10 more long pieces of licorice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drank a large cup of dad's black coffee, and was almost sick. And he ran to the mirror and looked at his hair. It was still red. Do you know what else is red? This book. Because I'm reading the book in the past tense, it's red. Like your face is getting right now. Puppy.
No.
Ari ran to Alex's house and yelled, "Look at my hair, Alex. It's red, Alex. It's still going red. What's going on, Alex? What's going on? What's going on?" "Well, let me think," Alex said. "Oh, I forgot the most important thing. After the licorice and the coffee, you have to eat a whole box of black pepper. It sets the color." "Right," said Ari. "That makes a lot of sense. I should have thought of that." Shay and Luigi are watching. Luigi! Luigi and Mama and Papa forgot. "Oh, Mama, Papa!" Oh, no. I think that's how you say it. "That's good to see you." So Ari went home and ate 10 long pieces of licorice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drank a large cup of his dad's black coffee and was almost sick. And then He ate a whole box of black pepper. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Green smoke came out of one ear. Red smoke came out of the other ear. Fire came out of his nose. Ari put his head under the kitchen faucet until the steam stopped coming out of his nose. Alex fooled me too. He ran to Alex's house and said, I know how our hair can be the same. Let's both make it purple.
It's a good plan.
Your hair is a teal right now.
It's
kind of a tealy color.
kind of like a
It's almost like it's gray because you're old, but the other parts are a blue. If you mix a really blue with some sort of Raggedy Ann gray hair, that's what your hair looks like.
It's faded a lot.
Your hair is faded. Mine too. It just went. So there you go, purple. So that is, I don't know how Ari didn't know that his friend was trying to fool him, because it was the same thing. Oh, you got to do this and you got to do that. So
moral of this story: don't trust your friends.
That's not the moral of the story. The moral of the story is if you had a puppy, you wouldn't care about changing the color of your hair.
No.
That's a good moral of the story.
No, that's
it
not
is so. It's a good moral.
No.
It's an awesome moral. It's better than don't trust your friends. That's kind of a... I know you're being silly with that. That's fine. I think we should... let's see this book here. Oh, look what I found when I was cleaning up my office.
When you've got a little bit of mischief going on, I can see it in your eyes.
Yes.
So maybe instead of don't trust your friends, make sure you know what their mischief looks like.
Oh yeah, this is my mischief look. Like that. That's kind of what I...
That's one of them, for sure.
Look what I found. Johnny Youngberg drew this. This is Tazzy Reads. And then, do you remember that guy's name? His name is... He's up here. Is right there.
Yes.
There you go. And then there's Miss Christie's hand right there. The other hand, she's dialing a phone to get a puppy. There you go. Okay, our phone is starting to get freezing up and blurry tonight. Yeah, you know what? Pranks can backfire. Yeah, it's freezing up and it's blurry tonight because I forgot to put it on the internet, and I don't think I can do that without stopping the thing. I'm just trying to find a shorter book to read. Oh, here's one that Miss Shea lent us right here. Where did it go? It actually says this is a very short. Where is my short book? I got a bunch of books in here. Okay. This is a very, very short book, and we'll do that, and then we'll call it a night. And I'll try to remember. This is called Piggies. It's freezing up and blurry tonight. Yeah. Miss Shea Robinson lent me this book, so thank you very much. It's called Piggies. We're going to take the cover off so that I don't bonk it. Audrey Wood and Don Wood made this book for us. It's called Piggies. Thank you very much, Shea, for lending us the book. I've got two fat little piggies. Oops, I bonked the book. Two smart little piggies. And two long little piggies. Two silly little piggies. That's what you have those. Just silly little piggies. And two wee little piggies. If you couldn't watch this one because it was blurry and freezing, if you go to the YouTube in the next couple of days, Miss Christie will have it up on YouTube, and it'll be because we're recording it on something else. Well, not something else, it's another phone. We're not recording it You don't open up, there's a little bird going, well, it's a living, right? Sometimes they're hot little piggies. That's a Flintstones reference. Barney! Holy Freddy boy! And sometimes they're cold little piggies.
We're a mess tonight, Tazzy.
I know. You know what? It's because I had to go do that, get that stuff done and get set and talk to Gary about the event, and then I had to be back in time, and I got back in time. We got here at 7:27. We were like running down the stairs. Well, you were running down the stairs to get things set up, and I'm like, lopity lope, lopity lope, lope, lope. Sometimes they're clean little piggies, so I haven't had a chance to reset my brain, and that's why I forgot to put the phone on whatchamacallit. I bet you if we opened that door, or if I just took the phone and went out into the reception, would be much better, because we're in a metal clad room inside of a concrete box, and sometimes they're dirty little piggies. Right now the cat is reaching underneath the door going, hey, how come we can't come in here? We're in my little office. Sometimes they're good little piggies. And, but not at bedtime. That's when they skip down my tummy. They skip down my tummy. Dance on my toes. Then run away and hide. So, I put them together all in a row. 2 fat kisses, 2 smart kisses, 2 long kisses, and 2 silly kisses.
Silly kisses are the best.
Yep. And then 2 wee kisses. Good night. What a perfect book to end the night off with.
Correct.
That and a puppy.
No.
So thank you. It was a perfect way to end the night. We had a good night, piggy kisses, and then heart thing about puppy, and then you're like, no puppy, Tazzy, I tell you no puppy. La 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 la.
That's right, and don't you forget it.
Forget what? Well, I'm sorry it was blurry, and I'm sorry it froze up and things like that, and I have to also remember to set it to the internet, and I'll do that next time. But I had a lot of fun reading to you, and I had a lot of fun teasing Miss Christie, and I have a lot of fun about thinking about a puppy. So I'm going to sing my little song, and then you can go do what you're going to do, because it's Saturday night. And Justin, thank you very much for you and your mom and your dad for playing bingo with us online. It was a lot of fun, and I sure miss being able to go visit people. And I think I hope that eventually we can do that. And I think what we'll do, I am still planning for March 18th of 2021, because it'll be the year anniversary. I'm still planning on doing a Zoom read where everybody can see and we can talk back and forth and have a chat. And maybe we'll make it a whole hour long. Maybe I'll start a little bit early and we'll read a couple of books that were our favorites and things like that. So Yasminka, I hope you have going to go brush your teeth, and I hope you have a really great night. So good night, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, Mikey, how are you feeling, pal? I hope you're feeling well. And so lots of love from Miss Christie and I'll sing my song, and then we'll get going. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Did you know that Mike Hewen was one of my first friends that I met when I moved here? Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. May your dreams be so silly till the morning light. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. Have a good night. I'm thinking about a puppy. Because I want a puppy.
No.
Puppies are awesome. They are awesome.
They are.
Yeah, we're going to get a puppy.
You can't have one.
Can I have a puppy?
No.
She said maybe.